Hello, this is Maggie, and I am going to show you an exercise that helps you develop hearing to be sensitive to the width of a unison, an octave, and fifth. You can also do this with a fourth, but I recommend not doing this with a fourth until you've practiced a unison, octave, and fifth, because the coincident partial content in a fourth is less. So with a unison, what you do is we're going to listen to passing the point of a unison. And not only does this help you develop the width of a unison, of knowing the inside of a unison, it helps you know when you've not gone far enough, because a lot of beginners, at least I know I did, when I was first tuning unisons, I would almost get it in tune and I thought it sounded good, so I would stop. Yeah, so it's better to know exactly where in that unison you are so you can try to get it centered. There's other tests for that, but this is still a good exercise. So I'm going to go flat. Now I'm going to pull it sharp, and I want you to listen for when I pass go. I'm moving kind of fast to avoid decay of sound, but let me do this again, going down. Did you hear it? I'm going to go sharp again. I'm going to go flat again. So we're listening to the changing of sound from the beats to just a wah to a more pure sound, then another wah on the other end, and then more beats. So I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to go flat. That's funny, north and south. So now I'm going to go sharp, but I'm going to put it to like 2 beats a second. Now I'm going to go try to go flat 2 beats a second. Now I'm going to go sharp. I'm going to try to get it not pure, but less than a beat a second. I pretty much have it. That's sharp, but it's less than a beat a second. Now I'm going to try to do the same thing on the flat side. That's almost a beat a second. That's not bad. Now I'm going to go sharp again. Can you hear it? Can you hear it go through the unison? I'm going to do that again going flat. Here, listen to it, the wah, the stillness, and then the wah again. Whoops, I slipped. Well, I'm flat now, so let's go flat to sharp again. Sharp to flat. Did you hear that? Now I'm going to go flat to sharp again. And you can practice this on your own. I don't need to do it 100 times here. But you can get to know where you are within that unison, and it will help you tune. Then we're going to do it. I'm going to stick a mute in here just for the heck of it. We're going to do it with an octave. This piano just got new hammers and it needs voicing, so I apologize if the tone isn't fabulous. But I'm going to go flat and sharp. And now listen to it as I pass go here. Did you hear it? I'm going to go sharp to flat. Now I'm going to go just a hair sharp. Whoops. That was more than a hair. That's about a beat a second sharp. I'm going to go flat. Passing go. That's a hair flat. And I'm going to pass go again. See? Let's try to set it. And the point is just to listen and figure out where you are. If you want to test it, you can test it, and you can keep the octave pretty clean, but speed this up and slow this down in relation to this third when you get to that point. So here, now I can bring this sharp just a little. See? I can bring it a little more sharp. See? Now I'm going to go slower. Passing go. Didn't set it, it bounced back. Okay. So you can play around with that and see where you are. And then the last thing you do is the fifth. So I'm going to go flat first. There, I'm beaten. Now I'm going to go sharp. Listen as it passes go. Now I'm going to go flat. Now I'm going to go sharp, but just a little bit this time. Let's test it. Let's see where I am. Oh, I gotta move that interval. Well, I'm definitely a narrow fifth here. Hold on. Sorry. See? So I'm a narrow fifth. Now I'm gonna lower my C. Raise my C. I hope I haven't gotten my direction wrong elsewhere. Oh. Now I'm a hair sharp. See? That's a hair sharp. I've bopped flat again. I think. Nope. So anyway, that's the idea. You play around with it. That's too flat, but... no, maybe not. So anyway, play around with a unison, an octave, and a fifth, getting used to feeling in the hammer and hearing that space, the thickness of that interval, the thickness of the unison, the thickness of the octave, the thickness of the fifth, and get to where you can feel where you are within that. And once you're pretty good at that, try a fourth. But do the others first. The fourth is harder to hear. There are coincident partials that line up, but there are fewer of them. You have less information going to your ears, so until your ears are used to hearing a fourth, try the others first. I mean, a fourth is still good. Obviously, we have to work with it. So do that too. Okay, have fun. And if you have any ideas that could contribute to this exercise, let me know. Thanks. Bye-bye.